Good morning, my dear student. Now you see your physics class, continue with your previous class. The current electricity, you know the name of the chapter is current electricity. Previous class you have already seen the resistance of a resistor. Depending factor of resistance of a resistor. And how can we derive the Ohm's law from the current and drift, from the relation of the drift velocity? Okay, so temperature, resistance also depends on temperature. Resistance also depends on temperature. RT equal to R0 into 1 plus alpha into T. This R0 and RT suffix T at the temperature 0 or the temperature T, or temperature first and temperature second, that we denoted by the letter RT and R0 and 1 plus alpha T. Alpha is the temperature coefficient of resistance. Temperature coefficient of resistance. For the conducted value will be positive, for the insulator or the semiconductor it will be the negative. Similarly, rho T equal to rho 0 into 1 plus alpha dash into T. This is the coefficient of temperature coefficient of resistivity. So you know it in your previous class. And next part is this. The very important is the carbon resistor. Value of the carbon resistor. I also revise it because so many questions in your practical rooms. You see the three practicals from this chapter. One is the resistance per unit length by using the Ohm's law. So from the Ohm's circuit, means Ohm's experiment, you find out the resistance per unit length. Second is you find out the resistivity of the material, means unknown resistance, resistivity of the unknown wire with the help of the meter bridge. Also you find out the verification of the combination of resistance, that means the series and parallel. So many practicals are here. So always use the resistance. So you must be sincere. What is the value of the resistance of a resistor? How can you find out it? So with the help of the color code you can find out it. Again I repeat it. So it is the vital and very important for your practical exam. B.B. Roy was a very good wife. Very good. Baby Roy of Great Britain was very good wife. Very good wife. Okay. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tolerances. First is silver, second gold, second is silver, third is no color. So question from the students. So many questions are arise from the so many students. So one major question is this. Again I repeat you. So this is the B means black. This B means brown. So B Roy, ROY, red, orange and yellow. G means green. This is blue, violet, grey, white. Okay. So this is the position 0, this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, this is the 4, that is the 5, that is the 6, 7, 8 and 9. And tolerance is 5%, plus minus 5%, and plus minus 10%, and plus minus 20%. So if you see one carbon resistor are in your hand, means in the practical rooms, you so many carbon resistor are here, you check it. So first color this, second color this, third color that, and fourth color just one gap is this. Okay, first two colors, this and that, are the number. Third color is the 10th power and fourth color is the tolerance. If you say first two colors of the band is equal to, suppose blue and second is white. First ring the color is blue, second ring the color is white, and third ring the color is orange. Okay, so fourth color is silver. So what will be the value of the carbon resistor? Means resistance of that resistor. The position of the blue color is 6. First is 6. Position of the white color is 9. 69. Third one is the 10th power. Orange, the position is 3 and plus minus 10%, that is the value of the resistance of that resistor. So my dear student, you must be sincere about it and you will be try to clear it, and you buy from the market very cheap, and you see the 4 colors or 3 colors are there, and you can easily measure the value of the resistance of that resistor. Am I clear? So next part is the resistance of the resistor, and second is combination of the resistor and EMF, potential difference, internal resistance of the cell and potential drop due to the internal resistance of the cell. First, combination of a resistor resistors. First one is series and second is parallel. The combination of resistors, we find out the resistance of equivalent resistance of those resistors. Equivalent resistance of those resistors. Suppose the symbol is this. If you join it, left hand and right hand, 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 that time this is the series connection. This is the A, that is the B, C and D and E, and so on are there. So the value of the resistance is R1, R2, R3 and R4. The current passing through the conductor is I. So in the series connection, each and every point, each and every resistor, the value of the current will be the same. Am I clear? So according to Ohm's law, VA minus VB equal to I into R1. Okay? VV minus VC, similar way, I into R2. VC minus VD equal to I into R3. VD minus VE equal to I into R4. Okay? So you add it. This is the scalar quantity. So you add it. VA minus VE equal to I into R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 and so on. Okay. Suppose you consider one resistor. The resistance of that resistor is capital R, means equivalent resistance. Then we can write here VA minus VE equal to I into capital R. Equivalent resistor. This is the equation 2 and that is the equation 1. So equation 1 and equation 2 LHS are equal. So we can write there RHS also the equal. So I into R equivalent equal to I into R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4. So R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4. So for the series connection, the sum of the individual resistance is the equivalent resistance. So from this question, if you find out the equivalent resistance more than the resistance of any resistor, so you add it to the series connection. If you consider it R1 greater than R2, greater than R3, greater than R4, means R1 is the highest value, then R equivalent must be greater than R1. Means, suppose the three resistors are here, you connect in series, and if this value is more, the equivalent is more than that. So, suppose 1, 2 and 3 ohm resistors are in your hand. When you find out the value of more than 3 ohm, then you add it in series. And when you see the less than 1 ohm, then you connect it in parallel. So I can also prove it. You check it. When those are connected in parallel, this is the series, and if you consider those are connected in parallel. Parallel. Suppose the parallel connection, this the I1 split into different resistor, the I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5, and again it will be I. This and that point is A and B. This is the R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5. Okay, so if you are trying to wind the hands, right hand of all the students with the help of the thread, and left hand of all the students with the help of the thread, that time you see all are in same direction, flower faces are in the same direction, that is the parallel. So if I is at the junction, you see the I is divided into I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5 through the resistor R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5, and again meet a point at B, and that is the current is I. So VA minus VB equal to I1 into R1. Okay, I1 equal to V by R1. Suppose this is equal to V, this is equal to V. Similarly, I2 equal to V by R2, I3 equal to V by R3, and I4 equal to V by R4, and I5 equal to V by R5. You check it. VA minus VB equal to I1 into R1. If you consider it, VA minus VB equal to V, then I1 into R1. After this, V1 equal to V by R1. Then, similar way, you can find out it. Then, similar way, you can find out it for the second resistor, I2 equal to V by R2, I3 equal to V by I3, and R3 equal to so many. So, if you add it, I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus I4 plus I5, it will be V by, V is common, V by R1 plus R2, 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 plus 1 by R5. Okay. Now, you see here, Suppose you consider equivalent resistance R. So VA minus VB equal to I into R equivalent. So what will be its value? V by R equivalent. So you put here, this is the I, total is the I. So V by R equivalent equal to V into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 and so on. Then 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 and so on. Means for the parallel circuit, 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 and so on. So one question here, if R1 is very less than R2, R3, R4, R5, means R1 is less than R2, less than R3 and less than R4, then R equivalent must be less than R1. How can we prove it? How can we prove it? Because you know it. 1 by R equivalent is less than 1 by R1. So R1 is less than R equivalent. Sorry. Sorry, my dear student. 1 by R equivalent, it is the sum of all the resistors. So that is the value of this. So R1 greater than R equivalent. That means R equivalent less than R1. So this is the proof of that line. So the series combination and the parallel combination, you must be try to derive it. And this is the question for one question. If R is sum of those resistor, so R is more than this, R is more than the highest value of the resistor. And if those are connected in parallel, so R equivalent is less than the least value of the combination, means least value of the resistor. If you see it, 1, 2 and 3 resistors are there. If you want to a larger resistance, then you add it in series. Or if you try to find out the lower resistance, so then you connect it parallel. 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. That means in series and it parallel. You check it. What will be its value? 6 plus 3 plus 2. That is 6 by 6. 12 by 6. That is equal to 2. R equal to half. That is equal to 0.5. So it must be less than 1. It must be less than 1. And when you say it, this is the 6. It must be greater than 3. Higher value, the equivalent is more. And the least value is less. So you can easily prove it. And so up to this portion, you will try to revise it. And next day I will discuss again the potential difference, EMF, and the internal resistance. Today up to this portion, thank you my dear student.